Greetings and welcome to Fright Night Flix, where every night is Fright Night. In today's video, I wanted to shed some light on one of my most underrated horror films out there, Brandon Cronenberg's Possessor. I'll admit I was intentionally drawn to this one because of Sean Bean's involvement. What really hooked me was the premise: assassins who possessed other bodies to carry out hits. Not only did I rewatch this film again for this review, but I also recommended it to my good friend Cody House, who's never seen the film before. Here were his first time thoughts.
Hi Robbie and fellow YouTube watchers. We're here to talk about Brandon Cronenberg's Possessor. For those of you who don't know, Brandon Cronenberg is the son of world-renowned Canadian and horror film body horror director David Cronenberg. Possessor is his second feature film. It is a film I had heard about since post-COVID that got a lot of rave reviews from the horror circles. And I'm here to tell you that it is a substantially better film than his most previous effort, Infinity Pool, that came out a few years ago. Possessor is a very unique film that deals with quite an interesting take on the Hitman story. And definitely you can see a lot of influence of his father with the body horror here. So it's a little bit of a sci-fi film, it's a little bit of a horror film, and it's a little bit of a Hitman movie. I can see definitely elements of extazents and scanners here. But if you like fresh, interesting takes on the Hitman genre, I highly recommend this film. And if you're a Cronenberg fan, you should give his son a chance because it's a very interesting and unique film and does feature quite a few well-known actors, including Sean Bean and Jennifer Jason Leigh. But the lead is played by Adrian Riceborough and, of course, Christopher Abbott. So if you like Cronenberg's movies, I highly recommend you check out this very innovative and unique tale. Thanks, Robbie. Back to you.
Thanks, Cody. Now, here are my thoughts. Let's dive into Possessor.
Shall we get started?
I think the premise works really well, and I love the unique way Cronenberg tells his story. It's not action-packed or grand in style, but it thrives on its intimate, psychological tone. The characters are interesting and well developed, the plot works even if it drags a little in parts, and the end comes full circle in a really haunting way. The one element that still leaves me questioning is the setting. I can never quite tell if it's meant to be the UK, America or Canada, or whether it's set in the present day or the dystopian future. Personally, I like to imagine it's a futuristic UK, but I do wish the film made that a bit more clear. There are a few moments that are very graphic, violent, gory and uncomfortable, intimate. There are some heavy sexual elements too, which might turn off some viewers, but for those who can handle it, these scenes serves the film's intensity rather than feeling unwarranted.
Yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
Brandon Cronenberg, in my opinion, is one of the best Nepo baby directors working today. You can clearly see his father, David Cronenberg's influence, the fascination with body horror and identity, but his visual style feels distinctive and modern. He's a strong filmmaker in his own right. The cinematography is stunning, the score is hauntingly atmospheric, and the editing keeps the story sharp and disoriented in the best way. Andrea Riseborough and Christopher Abbott both give powerhouse performance. Riseborough might be our main focus, but Abbott's portrayal as one of the possessed hosts is equally vital, and both deserve equal credit for leading the film. The supporting cast is fantastic too. Tuppence Middleton, Jennifer Jason Leigh, and of course Sean Bean, who steals the show every time he's on screen. Leigh plays a character who always feels just a bit off, and without giving anything away, there's a certain twist with Sean Bean's character that's worth the watch alone.
I like those odds.
If I had to compare Possessor to another film, it would definitely be his father's movie Existence. Not only because it has Jennifer Jason Leigh, but because the concepts, tone and structure share the same DNA. It's like Brandon took inspiration from his father's world and evolved it. Not copied it, but honoured it instead.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Before I reveal my final thoughts on Possessor, remember to hit that like button, subscribe to Fright Night Flix, and follow us on social media so you don't miss a single scare. Have you seen Possessor? What did you think of it? Please let me know in the comments down below, and make sure you check out all my past reviews on the channel, including my video of ranking all 3 of Brandon Cronenberg's movies from worst to best. Now, let's head back to Possessor before the Monty Python guys show up.
No more distractions.
Overall, Possessor is a hidden gem that shines thanks to its storytelling, performances, visuals, editing and score. It proves that Brandon Cronenberg has the vision and talent to stand on his own, not just in his father's shadow. Sure, it's not for everyone, it's brutal, bizarre and occasionally hard to stomach, but for horror fans who love psychological and sci-fi edge, Possessor is absolutely worth your time.
Nice.
For me, Possessor earns a rating of an 8 out of 10 and a 4 out of 5 stars. Thank you for watching today's video, and special thanks to Cody House for joining me and sharing his first time thoughts. Join me next time when I cover Scream 3, but until then, stay spooky.